Skeleton Key here, and it is Tome Topple Fortnight. I forget which round of Tome Topple this is, but this is March 15th, 2021. And so, Tome Topple, the goal is to read tomes, that is, books that are 500 pages or longer. And uh, we've got 2 weeks in which to accomplish this task. And today is the first day. And earlier today, I did listen some to The Huntress by Kate Quinn, and that is a tome. It's between 500 and 600 pages long. I'm listening to it on audiobook, and I can't count it for Tome Topple technically because this, as of this morning, when this round started, I was already well past the halfway point. So yeah, I can't count it for Tome Topple, but you know, but I am hoping to get that finished tomorrow. Today I am starting again on Slice of Cherry by Dia Reeves, and this is a Sirens Challenge book that I started last year, and it's 505 pages long, and I'm just going to start it over again right now because I got about 100 pages into it, and then I had to send it back to the library. I ran out of renewals. I was really digging it, which kind of surprised me because it's about these two girls, I think they're both teenagers, two sisters, and they're the daughters of an infamous serial killer, and turns out that kind of runs in the family. And this is a very, very dark story. And there's something to do with Juneteenth coming up. I don't know what that is exactly yet, so I wasn't that far into it. But I had to return it back into the library, and that was in October of last year. So I'm just going to start over again, and that way it will definitely count for Tome Topple. So I'll let you know how that progresses. Okay, so it is still the first week of Tome Topple, and I am almost done with Slice of Cherry. I've got like 50 pages left, something like that. This book is freaking amazing. I was really not expecting to like it this much. In fact, I was kind of expecting to DNF it. Okay, so for Tome Topple, I did finish Slice of Cherry. I finished that during the 48-hour Bookoplathon that Becca did. That was the Saturday and Sunday of the previous week. And Tome Topple just wrapped this Sunday night. So I finished Slice of Cherry during Bookoplathon, and that was more than a week ago at this point. And I thought about trying to do another tome, but I just had so much else going on. But this is the first time I've actually succeeded at anything during a Tome Topple. So, yay. But I'm looking forward to the next Tome Topple. Just to talk a little bit about Slice of Cherry. It had a lot of body horror in it, so I really wasn't expecting to get very far. And I mean, the first time, I got over 100 pages in, and then I started over this time, and I was really liking it, and I'm like, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just keep going. And then I did start over for this Tome Topple, because it's just a little over 500 pages. It is full of body horror. But, I mean, I am super, super squeamish, and I just really liked this book. It was It had a lot to do with community and being part of a community and finding a purpose and using the skills that you have, even though they're not normal skills at all and not socially acceptable. Uh, and then, and we could get into a little bit about why certain things are considered socially acceptable and others are not, and stuff, and things that are socially acceptable even though they shouldn't be, I guess. Oh, I'm not saying this well. Um and I don't want to spoil a lot of this, but no, there was really a lot to dig into with this book, and yeah, so I do highly recommend it. I will probably talk. I am planning to do some videos specifically on Sirens reading, so I will probably talk about that a little bit more in comparison with other books that I've read for Sirens reading challenges. I probably ought to talk a little bit about the Bookoplathon, but I'm kind of tired. Maybe, yeah, I'll probably touch on that and more in a wrap up. That was the only tome that I read for Bookoplathon. That was fun, and I did get quite a bit of reading done for that. So yeah, this probably wasn't a very eventful vlog, uh, but I still feel like I accomplished something, so I'm happy about that. So I'm curious to know if you did Tome Topple and how you feel about big books. Um, so let me know in the comments below if you read anything for Tome Topple, whether or not you finished it, and let me know what you thought of it. So in the meantime, please like and subscribe, and see you around.